Ibrahim alayhi has a very strong connection with Hajj and a very strong connection to the Ka'batullah. After all, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought him to Makkah Mukarramah to rebuild and reconstruct the Ka'batullah. Allah refers to it in Surah Al-Baqarah when He says, وَإِذْ يَرْفَعُ إِبْرَاهِيمُ الْقَوَاعِدَ مِنَ الْبَيْتِ وَإِسْمَاعِيلُ. And remember the time when Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam raised the foundations of the Ka'batullah, and so did his son Ismail alayhi salatu wasalam. And it was after the rebuilding of the Kaaba that Allah commanded Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam to stand on the mountain and announce the Hajj. Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam stood on the mountain and announced the Hajj, and people are responding to that call till this day. So when we don the ihram and we recite the talbiyah and we say labbaik, labbaik, Allahumma labbaik, labbaik, la sharika laka labbaik, inna alhamda wal ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak, that dua that every pilgrim recites, we're actually responding to the call of Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam. Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam is a very significant figure in Islam and also in Judaism and Christianity too. But we understand that Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam's entire life was full of struggles and sacrifices, and his story is repeated in the Quran over and over again because it bears great significance. It has a great significance in the life of a believer. Ibrahim alayhi salam is tested with his father, tested with his community, thrown into the fire, commanded to migrate, leaving his wife and child in a barren land, sacrificing his son after all those years of yearning for a child. He's facing struggle after struggle after struggle, and he passes it all. He succeeds with flying colors. Allah testifies to it. He says, فَأَتَمَّهُنَّ. Ibrahim ﷺ was tested by Allah and he completed the test. He fulfilled it entirely. He never left any corner unturned. And in response, Allah Ta'ala gave him stewardship. Allah gave him leadership. Allah made him the leader. Allah refers to him as a one-man nation, a one-man community. And we're being encouraged to study his life. We're being encouraged to learn about it and to embody his characteristics so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will also give us sovereignty. Allah will also give us leadership. Allah will also give us stewardship. And one of the most beautiful things about the story of Ibrahim alayhi salam and his rebuilding the Kaaba is the dua that he makes afterwards. He makes two very important du'as. One of them is to express humility in front of Allah. Allah is the doer of all things. Sometimes we are proud of our achievements and we're allowed to be happy with ourselves for a moment, but we have to realize that it was Allah who gave us the strength and Allah who guided us, and Allah is responsible for the results of our actions to successes in the hands of Allah. So Ibrahim alayhi salam teaches us that humility when he says, Rabbana taqabbal minna. Oh Allah, accept this deed of ours. Even though I'm carrying this command of you, carrying out this rebuilding of the Ka'batullah under your watch, under your command, but oh Allah accepts it from me. And then he makes a beautiful dua. Oh Allah, raise from these people, the people of Mecca, a messenger from amongst them. This is a dua for Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He will recite your verses unto them. He will teach them your book. He will teach them wisdom, which is the Sunnah, and he will cleanse and purify them. And that is why Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Ana da'watu Abi Ibrahim. I am the dua and the supplication of my father Ibrahim. Wa ana bushra Isa. And I'm also the glad tidings of Prophet Isa alayhi salatu wasalam, when he gave glad tidings to his community of a messenger that will come after him. His name will be Ahmad.